Christmas Eve in Dundrum. I'm at the William Dargan cable stay bridge. It's a bit wet, to say the least. So I'm just crossing over the bridge now. The bridge was put in place back in 2003, and before that there was a small bridge over this road here. The road configuration was completely different. So oh god, it's coming down now. This is bad. There's a plaque on the wall here. I did a video the other week, or last week. There you go. The procurement agency dedicated this bridge in July 2004 to the memory of William Dargan, 1799 to 1867, and founder of Irish Railways. So it's really bad. So as I said before, it used the alignment of the Harker Street line that did close nearly 63 years ago. So we're a week shy of the 63rd anniversary today. So there's old Dundrum, there's the church and the cemetery. That's where the original road used to road is still there. They used to take up the church down. And all this road infrastructure here was put in place in 1970s. There used to be an embankment down there where the cars are. There was an embankment there that took the railway across to this side. And the bridge was lifted. The railway bridge was lifted in the months that followed the closure. And of course you had the famous flood of 1963, where there was like a waterfall all day. It was such was the volume of water. It came cascading down. Now there we have Dundrum Station in the distance, which dates back to 1854 and was heavily used by the man himself, William Dargan, who lived locally, Mount Anvil House, which is now the school, girls' school. So we have the Luas coming up now. It's a fine bridge. It's an incredible bridge. It's just amazing. I'll put in some of the dimensions of the bridge later on when I download this. There's Dundrum and the mountains on this Christmas Eve. So the last train over this area would have been an AEC rail car, and at 4:20 on New Year's Eve it left Harker Street. The last train to leave Bray was the 2:40 train, but they were kind of nervous, the CIE officials, of a repeat of what happened at the tram at Blackrock in 1949, where the tram was ripped apart, particularly on New Year's Eve, where there's a real party atmosphere going on, of course. So we have the Luas coming in now. What a contrast to 63 years ago. You probably would have had a handful of people using the station. Now times have changed. It's been incredibly popular in its 17 years in use. I mean, people can bitch about the closure of the line. It made economic sense at the time. Here's a Luas coming in. It's heading towards Brides Lynn. And when you look at Ireland back in the 1950s, it was a different Ireland. No money, no EEC money or EU money. And they were tough times, hard times. My late father lived through them. So I just want to give you an idea. There's the house. There's the houses there. So on the right hand side would have been where the bridge was. So the bridge would have been roughly about here, going across the road on the embankment. Just to give you an idea. And just be careful here. Hopefully this rain will stop. It's a beautiful station. It's as I said before, it's the same designers as I think it's John Mulvaney that designed many a station actually. Broadstone, he designed Dunleary, the old Kingstown station, and this station here in Dalkey as well, but it's fine Colonnades here. It's quiet today, quiet-ish. So the interior of the station obviously would have been a ticket office, but I don't know if there was in its railway days, if it was a cafe or maybe somebody will know. There was obviously waiting rooms, but maybe there was somewhere to. Oh, let's go down to the front. This is a nice dedication here. Luas line opened by the late Seamus Brennan, Minister for Transport, 30th of June 2004. It was down here. Oh, you can't get access. Oh, you can get access. Let's just have a look here. So, single-story building. Crescent arched entrance. Fine station. Fortunately, it was the victim of antisocial behaviour down the years. It's a strange mentality out there to have to destroy things. They have no understanding of heritage or. And there you go. It's their loss. You don't have the mindset. So, let's come to the end of the video now. You see the cable stay bridge in the background. Check out my other videos I've done. This is my third video on Dundrum. I did, or is it fourth? I did two about 9 months ago, and then I did one last week where I went underneath the subway and the steps on the other side, which is part of the original steps. And so just wanted to give you just a flavour of this side of the station as well. You can see. Okay, please subscribe to my channel, and happy Christmas and happy and safe Christmas to you all. Thank you very much.